Hi guys, this is Ken with Minnotank, and I'm here with the co-founders of Marketplace.city. We have Andrew and Chris, and they're going to talk to us about their laughable lows. And this is an experience that you've had while building a tech company that is laughable now, but at the time, not so much. What do you got, guys?
So we were all about to get on the phone to solve one of the big problems that you had to do early on in a startup of how do you set up the operating agreement and who gets what. And so there's, enough tension of like, hey, you're really writing a prenup before we've actually ever done anything. And we get on the call, we're waiting, everyone's trying to figure out and posturing this is just someone else going to get something else out of it. And we get on the phone, we're waiting for the lawyer, waiting for the lawyer, and waiting for the lawyer. Finally, the lawyer comes on 8 or 9 minutes later, starts going through like, okay, our list of questions, nothing, not reading the right stuff, like really doesn't know what's in the document, all sort of very confusing. Didn't read the comments. Finally, Cameron, our third founder, just goes, what is wrong with you? And starts, swearing at him. It's like, we're wasting our time. Like, tensions were high. We all just sort of sat silently and all tried to sort of walk back. Okay, well, let's move on to comment 2. And, luckily we got through it, able to do it. And then, had a call, a day or 2 later and was like, well, that didn't go over as well as we planned. And it was like, yeah, I think it was sort of a bad day for everyone. And so, we're able to move on and form a strong partnership. But, it's important to be able to do that since, people always compare, I guess, your co-founders to your spouse. So you got to spend a lot of time and have those fights.
Yeah. And ever since then, I've made sure that I am doubly prepared for every meeting I have with Cameron.
Exactly. That's right.
I don't want to suffer the wrath that the poor lawyer had to.
Yeah.
So our original prototype was called Marketplace.nyc. Because it was built along with New York City, we used the branding and the color from New York's Department of IT, which is a bright pink color. So when we took our site from Marketplace.nyc over to Marketplace.city, Andrew and I sort of had the thought that like that would be sort of a shift in branding and even a shift in color into something new, because now it's standalone company. It's not just dedicated to New York, and like that we move away from this pink. Also, like we thought that pink was already sort of used and somewhat played out by a lot of other very large organizations. And we wanted to have sort of our own identity, like our own thing. And so that went over like a ton of bricks with the branding and design team. And we had to basically sort of repackage the discussion of the color and the branding 10 different ways in order to sort of get them to our way. And we were, sort of messing with artists, like we were treading in an area that we really don't belong. Like I'm a sales guy, like I shouldn't be telling you what colors should be on the site, but it's because it's something that we're going to be carrying with us everywhere. I thought that we might have some input into this. But if you go to our website at Marketplace.city, you'll now find that we are basically a rainbow, a cacophony of colors that is part of our site. And if you are on the site long enough, you'll see that the site changes color with every time you refresh a page, and might even change in color right in front of your face as you're looking at a page. So I feel like this is some fantastic branding that they actually used instead of using just one solid color. This actual sort of dynamic, like marketplace colors, like inside and out, like marketplace constantly changing, colors constantly changing. But potentially B, it's just a total like revenge on me, primarily me, for trying to mess with their world. And this is what they've done in response to me trying to enter their world, is that they've given me a rainbow. And I'm living with the rainbow, and I'm all for it now. I've got 5 different color t-shirts that say Marketplace.city, and I'm owning it, and that's our story.
Well, let me tell you, from someone who is from the LGBT community, we appreciate you embracing the rainbow. So thank you. All right, thanks, guys.
Perfect. All right. Thank you.